Hey, and welcome to day 5. It's October 5th, so this is my 5th day logging a digital journey of my eating disorder recovery. I just started posting things onto a YouTube channel, and I'm thinking about starting an Instagram channel called Recovering Rai Rai. Rai Rai is my other Instagram handle and a nickname I have. And so just trying to think about what other platforms and ways I want to make this like a digital project and share the information and share content and share my journey and all of this for the next 90 days. I did open up some of my other social media apps. I'm a part of a athletic running group here that's based in Seattle called Wazelle. I had friends in Nebraska that were part of the group and friends in Hawaii that were part of the group. And when I came back to Washington this year, my friend from Hawaii got me membership so that I could connect with other female runners. And that's largely through an online platform, especially with COVID time. It's really nice to feel that encouragement from other women, especially when it's hard to go on runs and meet people right now. But it's also something I've stayed away from because I just feel like I get into a tendency with social media posting to want to look perfect or be perfect, or I'm only posting when I feel like my training is going really well, and I don't post much when things aren't going well, or I don't know. It just is hard, especially with these activity blogs, to not feel like I'm bragging. We're all achievers on these sites and trying to get things done, but also it's not always about your time and how you look and how much you've accomplished, and it can be kind of a trigger for me, and I can get into that sort of compulsive exercising or comparison, and that's just like a different habit and cycle of me not being healthy. So watching myself with the Wazelle online app and then also with Strava, and gonna see if those apps are helpful over the next 90 days to engage with the community, or if they kind of feed and make that competitive spirit unhealthy, or lean me back towards over exercising or reducing what I eat and towards anorexia, or if I feel triggered into bulimic habits. So yeah, that's part of this journey too, of just saying can I engage with these spaces well? Can I engage with digital apps well? And with other people's opinions and responses to me, and will I get caught up in just presenting myself as this super athlete that only eats certain things and is always exercising and is never misses a training day and runs when it's freezing cold outside. That's a hard part to I really like that side. I like this achievement oriented side of my personality, and I like having a training plan, and I like the routine that it provides, and I really love the community. I love runners. I love people who like to be outdoors and trail running, and especially with getting into ultra running, that's a whole other sort of obsessive type, which can be super balanced and in a way more balanced, or more seasoned and mature amateur athletes, but also it can just be a way of escaping and coping. So I find that there's a lot of recovering addicts, a lot of people in recovery from an eating disorder, and that flock to running marathons, running ultras, trail running, high athleticism. And so in a way, it's a great community to be a part of and to access. But I'm also just know that I've used this as a way to hide or shift my eating disorder, my recovery, by getting into sports and getting into athleticism and running. When I was coaching cross country for a high school team, that was really the healthiest time I'd ever been, even though some days I was still engaging in my eating disorder. Just being there for the girls and supporting them, I found so much joy being a coach. I absolutely loved it, and it's cheesy to say, but I learned so much more from them, and I felt way more supported and encouraged and held to my recovery for them. Even though you only really change for yourself, I was encouraged to do that and to set an example, especially if they were going through a hard time, if they were also running and experiencing an eating disorder. I wanted to be there for them. So I don't know. That's what I've been thinking about today, is just like engaging in social media. It also means a lot more time on my phone, and I feel like that's a way of withdrawing from reality or from the present moment. So I don't want to like just be totally sucked into my phone and in the app and like posting things and blogging things. But I hope that it's a helpful thing. So that will be just a part of this journey, is finding out like, are these activity and social apps good? Like, I am not going to do MyFitnessPal this time. I'm not going to log what I eat, because I think that it hasn't been helpful to calorie count at this point in my recovery. But I'd be curious to know what has been helpful for you, if fitness apps do help you, or if logging your food does help you, or if you feel similarly that it's like a tension you're not sure how to deal with. Let me know. Thanks.